Oh my gosh, it's working. He leaned on the table and looked at you, being excited. Of course, he's happy. After all, his technology was well made. They did a good job. I have to reward them. If anything having problem on it, call me. He take a look at the wristwatch. I will go to the company. Jungkook, you stopped him just as he was walking away. He stops and seems waiting for you to say something. You pursed your lips. I said I love you. It's true. What do you think about me? He turned around, whined. Remember the last time you asked me about the girl who saved me? I said I like her and she's very important to me. Of course, at that time, she was just 5 years old, little girl. It was not a thing to like or love her. He smiles, but now it's love. He left. You stood still for long and your eyes flickered to the side. What did he mean? Do he still remember that girl? So he can't respond to me. You sighed and sat on the chair and keep thinking about this matter. Does he still love that girl? Was it really not easy to get President Jones hurt? You called your reporter friend. Hello, Chanmi. Don't mention today's news. Come and comfort me. I'm out of love. It's rare for Taehyung to come at Itaewon Villa. Early in the morning, Jungkook didn't intend to go to the company, so Taehyung have to come and remind him about project. There are rumors to be a gay couples, and of course, if they hang out often, then people gonna find spices. Outsider people don't know what Jungkook had been entangling on bed with his wife, and Taehyung have recently broke up with his ex. And it's normal for husband and wife to quarrel. Taehyung is a closest one for Jungkook, but that doesn't mean he could mention your name. President Jun could get jealous easily. You have no objection with Taehyung anymore, so the two men went out for some talk. Before that, Taehyung phrased about your cooking and asked to keep try for President Jun. Quickly, friend struggle was forward over you. Chungha was dismissed from her job and she had given dozen of interviews to many entertainment, but the bosses, after knowing who dismissed her, she set a watch record and people are avoiding to have any issues. She has no idea how to survive anymore and you're all ears to her. Gradually, week went and everything is okay. Jungkook is working on his project. Chungha got some mini newspaper assistant job and you are doing to pursue your study further. June family's assets were countless, but Jungkook was always hard-working guy and disdained to inherit June family's property. After his mother's death, he had faced family's coldness and ruthlessness. He don't communicate with his father. It's just neither old man from June family that was connecting everyone somehow. In the VIP ward, his son's arm was injured, but he didn't look like a patient at all. He looks absent minded. In this whole week, many people came to visit him, but you didn't even ask about him. She clearly knows that I love her. His son scoffed and smiled bitterly. She wants to see me in pain. Is it really easy for you to move on? Isn't it hard to forget the old love? The promises, the memories, and the sweet moments all are inside his head. Is it because of Jungkook? He's taking revenge on him. John Jungkook, is this what you mean? His son's eyes darkened for the sake of a girl. He didn't even hesitate to shoot at his own people. He didn't care about the relationship between them. Is it because Jungkook was always insecure about things that he loves his songs things now? It means a girl. He ignored Jungkook's forbearance. What? You are cooking again? The man's displeased voice sounded. Wasn't Mr. Kim sad that? My cooking has made progress and I can improve myself. You hung up the phone decisively, not even hearing his words. Why don't you just focus on study instead? But in response, he heard a busy tone. Taehyung, this man. He rubbed his eyebrows and sighed with annoyance. He should stop Taehyung from getting close to you. Whenever the part of cooking is mentioned, you are eager to try it again and again. But for a man, his women trying something even it's not so perfect, that gonna warm the heart and God's blessing. As long as you're happy, he will even let you torture him. He don't want to have any conflicts with you anymore. He's magnanimous. You are the definition of real foodie and meat lover. Nowadays, your diet has changed. You will enjoy every single of foods sometimes and sometimes you will make disgust face. Right now, Jungkook is watching you eat with that little pouty lips. He even gave you some meat from his plate. Here, eat well. He slid the meat towards your side. You smile, showing your dimple, and shine your almond shaped eyes. You unbutton the pant and make yourself comfortable and eat two bowls of rice and soup, vegetables, and lots of meats. Perhaps because of the season, your appetite is increasing day by day, and after eating, you get good sleep. How was the dishes I made today? Of course, that was keeping aside. You have worked hard, madam. He smiles with appreciation. Skip for a few days. You silkily looked at the foods but didn't touch it. Maybe the food you ate didn't digest well, and sour salivas keep coming out of your throat, and your stomach hits sudden retch. Jungkook was concerned, but of course, nothing gonna be keep secrets from him as he catch you eating snacks in the middle of nights. You will sneaks out of the room and go to the kitchen, eat yogurt, ice creams, and snacks. 2 to 3 days. This type progress continues. At first he ignored it, but he find it strange. When you refuse to eat food when kitchen prepared for you, instead you will choose snacks and some sweet items. Surprisingly, you are gaining weight. Slowly, your figure change. Frequently, you have issues and go to the bathroom. Obviously, food poisoning. Dang it, this little creature. So Chongkook decided to clean the eat things from kitchen. Remove all these unhealthy snack packets. Did I not allow her to eat? That's why she sneaks out in the middle of night to eat. Or he didn't feed you well? He believes that you're hiding foods every corner of this house in case, and he really can't understand the preferences of young girl. What on earth did she eat? Store fruits and vegetables. Although he opposed you from eating junk food, but he couldn't make you hungry. Instead of some junk food, he let servants store the nutritious and healthy food. At night, just like your new routine, you felt hungry. You slowly remove Jungkook's hand from you and get down the bed tiptoeing and walked out of the room in the dark room. Man's eyes slowly opened. He couldn't react what was the cause actually. Why you have to go out to eat secretly? What the? My food? Your jaw drop, seeing all vegetables and fruits in a refrigerator. You take a look for a good minutes and picked up something to eat, but there was no ice cream, yogurt, or even snacks are all removed from freezer. At the end, you ate some of breads and silently went back to sleep, lay on the bed and blink your eyes in a dark room. Your stomach make noise. A sigh come from the man beside you. Have you eaten enough? Your mind was empty, but his voice scared you. His hand encircles your body and pulls you close to him. Don't eat those messy things, it's not good for health. You swallowed, why do you have such an appetizer? Tomorrow, go to see the doctor. You shrank into his arms and listen to his words. There is no problems, I'm just feeling lazy. Maybe I should started to do exercise. After marrying him, you don't usually do any work. You don't go to any job and you just seen and just attend some banquet or meet friends. That's all. Yeah, practice a bit. At least it can improve your endurance when you take me. Your face turned red. He patted your back, go to sleep if you don't want me to get hungry too. You looked up at him. Didn't you eat enough? He sticks you close to him. Not about the food, you gulped. What kind of reaction did he have in the middle of night? You didn't dare to move at all. Recently, I am busy with the project of Taehyung's memories device. Stay at home obediently, call me anytime if you need anything, and take bodyguards with you when you go out. His voice particularly sounded gentle and soft. You are really fascinated. Jungkook, stay with me forever, he whispers and fall asleep. He strokes your hair, I have too. Be there for his little one. Next day, you went to Chungha's apartment. She lives in high quality residential area and its rent is high, but her salary was unexpected cause she's working at small magazines. Wine, if this continues, then I may not be able to live in this place. Should I talk this matter with Jungkook? I guess he will help you.